What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to your daily Doge update, in which we will really zoom into the technicals because there are some interesting developments going on with the price. So we'll talk about that. We'll also talk a little bit about the fundamentals in the markets. We'll start with that. But yeah, so let's dive right into it. Dogecoin itself has actually been pretty stable. We've talked about that quite a bit the last couple of days, but even though it shows that we're down 3.5%, if you take a look at it from the perspective of other cryptos, most cryptos haven't had movement like this. All right, this is pretty stable, and therefore, at least I think it's bullish for Doge holders. I think Doge is well, that's not financial advice, but I personally think it's one of the best places to actually hold your crypto now, because it has proven to be quite stable and resilient. It's strong. So volume is dropping down and the price is dropping down, and if we then zoom in, because I really wanted to, as I said, really zoom into the technicals but also in the time frame, what you can see is that we had some sort of a bullish momentum forming. Then we found resistance at that 9.1 cents and that 200 EMA resistance level, and we dropped down, and then the main question is can we actually hold this trend line? But what you can see is that we barely react to it. We reacted heavily to 8.4 as which is like a key level, but we didn't react to the trend line. What does that mean? Is, well, a trend line is respected when the price is trending. When the price is not trending anymore, so when it's consolidating, it's not respected. So I think that's the phase we're in. I think we're in some sort of a consolidation phase. And even though it looked like we had some bullish momentum going on in the past few days, I don't think that's true anymore. So what I expect now, and I think the title on the thumbnail was also, is Doge about to crash? And I'm saying that for multiple reasons, and or at least, yeah, multiple reasons. First of all, the Dixie, which is the Dixie is actually falling, so that's amazing for crypto. But altogether, the market again is just not strong. Bitcoin has dropped down from 17,000 again. And apart from that, there's also more bearish fundamentals going around, right? There are multiple companies that are really struggling because of what happened with FTX. And it's kind of the same as what happened with Luna. There, a lot of companies also fell, which causes kind of a ripple effect, which is bad for crypto. We also crashed then. So the same could still happen for crypto right now if all of those companies really fall. And if that's going to happen, Doge is also going to fall. And right now, what's already happening is that you have that bearish momentum kind of pushing us down, and there's no bullish momentum coming from Doge, right? We were very bullish because the whole Twitter acquisition of Elon Musk, but that's still going on, all the buzz around that, but it's not bringing anything for Doge. So if Elon actually says something about implementing Doge, or if he even tweets about it, I do think we can actually get a breakout above 9.5 cents still, and get up there towards like 11 cents. I do still think this is possible, but it's not something I can predict. This is something you should know, but it's not something I can predict. I'm purely based on what I can predict, like the technicals, what I have seen from Doge, and the market fundamentals. It looks like we're really going to test our support at 8.5. And to me, it looks more like most likely that we will find some support there, but that eventually we will drop down below 8.4 cents. Take a break retest and drop down to 8 cents, which I do think will hold. I don't think we'll break through the support level between 8 and 7.8 cents, but I do think we will drop down there. So is that a crash? I wouldn't necessarily call it a crash, but it is a fall, or we are falling. So that's what I expect. Obviously, as I said earlier too, you should always take into account that if Elon does tweet anything, we could become very bullish very quickly. And altogether, I am actually quite optimistic and positive about Doge. So that is my take on Doge this morning. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye.